defensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 30.
Look!
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 69 yards.
No, I did not. I got a touchdown.
6 to their lead. So that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got told the story before the game. We were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now? Good. We got the ice pack up here. You're doing just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost.
Yeah, you think I got this game in the bag.
It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
Taking about 7
yards. Right back. Hold on.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Now that's a mound of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great
right
play
there.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They go right back to Singletary.
Jimmy, you have to run the top. Shut your hole.
Gain out near the 32. He's calling a gain of 5 there.
Shut your mouth, you hole.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it.
You think it's funny because, Timmy, I can play this game better than you can.
Pretty much been completely neutralized. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around.
I got another interception, Danny. Did you see that?
Get this back to the 32-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
Timmy, you don't know what a butthole is.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And a scary incomplete.
But you're not eating anything.
It would have been their first
not eating
INT
nothing.
of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Because your team just sucks, Timmy. Timmy, your team just sucks.
For the end zone. And that is caught. But how about
Timmy, your team just sucks.
One-handed for a touchdown.
He has the wrong quarterback named Chestnut.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed
They all look like Timmy?
Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not much more impressive than that.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is
Timmy, I already have been on the pre-up. I already passed that.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard
Timmy,
line.
I can kick your ass on this game. I think Danny thinks I
Buffalo's
can.
set to get the football back here. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been
Because Molly's
working.
been winning the whole time since Danny's
Second
been
and
watching.
5 now. Allen, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller
Nope.
there. And that takes us from second to third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching
Might
that
make me
play,
a chicken pot pie
I'm thinking
today,
about all the lost
tonight, later.
opportunities that they've had so far in this
might.
game. But right now, just
That's
focus
my
on
Mother's
continuing to move
Day's
the ball
gift for
the way
myself,
they did
I
on the
guess.
last play.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Why do I have to take myself out of supper? Danny, it was supposed to, Danny.
At about the 42. He's just a yard
Timmy's,
on the first down
Timmy's
carry,
mom
so
and dad are
second
not
and
out
9.
because he's taking his mom out for Mother's Day. His mom is. His dad is.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Where are they going? To the huddle?
Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to take over
Where are they going,
at the
Timmy?
39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an
Yeah, because
interception.
Timmy bitched her.
Ordinarily, you look at the
I don't
offense
know
and
what
say,
to
"What's
make
going
for
on with this
supper when
scheme?"
I'm by
Maybe we should
myself,
look at
Mom
the
and
defense and just
Dad.
give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 30.
Red Robin
33
sucks.
yards that time.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game.
I had
No
to say
pass
that.
rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
I said Red Robin sucks.
Patriot touchdown. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know the receivers love to
They
say,
suck. They suck.
even with
They
the
suck
defender,
too, Timmy.
We're leaving.
They
And
suck
that's
balls. They
exactly what
cry.
he did.
They go. They suck balls
And then he was on the
like, and they
business
go to
end
their
catching
mommies
it
and get
once he
booty
got over
milk
the stripe.
when they lose.
And
Timmy
applause
gives them
in the
pointers
action
how to get
because the
booty milk.
Bills, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Timmy, did you hear me? Did you hear what Danny said?
Zane Gonzalez.
Oh
lining
shit!
up
I
for
think
the
I did a
extra
fake.
point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
His kick.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far.
Why would Danny have to?
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now he's back
I can't
out
watch
there to
it, Timmy.
boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Can't watch it. I don't know how. I
And
can't
they
watch
will
it,
not
but
get
it's
a
in a
chance
blank
to
screen
return
on
this
front
one
of me,
as it's
Timmy.
through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Yeah, you found out what number I am?
With the interception, how much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back.
What
But if
number
it's
am I,
on you,
Danny?
if the offense just doesn't have the confidence.
How do you know what
they're
number I
shaky,
am?
Maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I am 14, Danny.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2.
No, I'm not
to the
Tom Brady.
27.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and
My
just try
own
and ram his
character.
way forward and get what he can.
Timmy, your team
Throwing his
just
helmet
sucks.
on third. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I don't even know. Huh?
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have
Yes,
that
Timmy,
leverage.
team
We
sucks.
always
Yeah,
talk
I
about
know.
Low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a
I'm
defensive
back,
lineman.
Danny
It's
says.
essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Back out onto the field comes Allen Robinson. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but
That's what he sounds like.
third quarter, he's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more.
Sound like a
and it just
goddamn
increases the confidence
witch
of his
going on
team,
heat.
'cause every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Did you not get your booby milk and your nap, Timmy?
He got 29 yards that time.
Timmy, did you hear me? Danny wants to ask you a question.
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'm still playing. Yeah.
Allen Robinson. Already his second touchdown here.
You gave your mom a day off today, Timmy? Without booby milk?
Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Well, after another passing touchdown,
Did she leave you enough milk for you, Timmy?
And I believe he likes it.
These have been no pick.
Timmy, did your mom leave you enough milk?
But this one is good. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Tell Tiny Timmy I said hi. I'm supposed to tell Tiny Timmy I said hi.
25-yard line.
The Bills offense coming out.
Dalen said hi to you.
These guys had to punt their last
He can hear you.
possession,
He can hear you whining. Your team sucks. Yeah, he's playing against Nebraska. He's playing with Nebraska on college, Dylan.
Bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Want to say something about that? Just tell him his team just sucks.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Did you see what he said?
He will lose yardage and be backed up.
He said Nebraska sucks.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
He says, Timmy, your team. He said, oh.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Here, I can add him on
this third.
Here, I can add him on. Dylan, I'm gonna add you onto the move. Oh, I can't. He's on the he's on his phone.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good.
No, he's on his phone. Watch it.
Throwing now is Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Tack McKinley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Iowa Hawkeyes are the best.
Because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive
Add
lineman
me to the call. Okay.
He had no chance to block him.
Okay, Dylan, I can do that for you. Am I supposed to add you to the call?
Standing right on his own 5-yard line.
Are you there? Oh, hold on. How am I? Dan,
bronze leg as he gets
hold on. How am I supposed to do this?
Taking it about the 36. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
Yeah.
This offense will take over right at the midfield stripe.
Oh, I'll call you a messenger. That's right. I can call you a messenger. I'll tell Danny and Dylan I'm going to add you guys on messenger.
This is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
Hello? Hello? I'm supposed to add you two on Messenger with Dylan.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay, goodbye.
Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I got to get Timmy. Okay, hurry up.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's caught inside the 20.
Now I got Danny on here. Now I got to get Timmy on here.
Way down inside the 20.
Timmy's like, damn it!
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
But he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left
I've been playing. Dylan even knows who I am.
For a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his
Dylan, who am I? Yeah, but who am I on this game?
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
There's no touchdown, Dylan.
Jacob Hollister. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend.
It's Timmy. Hold on. Danny, add Timmy on here.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
I know, but add Danny. Add Timmy. Timmy's being a blonde. I know, he's not... Is he on there finally?
Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago.
Yo, my team is 51-3. You think this is a blowout game?
And it ends with a New England touchdown.
You should see the game I was playing when I was talking to Cordell. It was like 0 to like 60, like 80.
Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Hold on.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Timmy, hurry up. I'm adding you to the group. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
And the Bills getting set to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
There it is, right there. Yeah. Timmy's being a blonde, Danny. I don't know what he's
Allen
doing.
and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their
He
own
should be
19-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time.
Cordell wants to play against me. I know I'm going to lose against Cordell.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line.
Cordell, no, he's not on YouTube. Timmy's supposed to be
getting
joining.
the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Add him. I don't care. Add Cordell to it. I don't know how many people can add in here.
From up near the 40 now.
On YouTube. On
Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Harris has it over the middle.
Danny and Timmy, because Timmy's not joining. He's being a blonde.
Last 2 plays.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
Tell Dad, I'm fine playing against Dad's team next, Dylan.
Their speed and their route running savvy.
Haven't got that far yet.
Short of a first down as they
I'm at the kickoff. What's after before the kick? What's the kickoff, Dylan? Is that before the
Allen. He's got the connection over the middle
before the Super Bowl? Yeah, I'm at the kickoff right now. It says kickoff right on the field.
49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
So it says right here, I already did the playoffs, right? Now I'm at the kickoff. It says right on the field, it says kickoff.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Timmy, what?
12 yards there and a first down.
I did, Timmy. You just not added.
Plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact
You're
same
being a
thing
blonde.
themselves, but they're
Stop.
also looking forward
Goodbye.
now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
God damn.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He's being a goddamn blind. Says do not answer. Danny, get him on here.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
And down he goes. They sack
2-minute warning. The game's going to be a blowout. There he is, Dan. There he is, Dylan. You want to say some more to him?
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Dylan, you should have seen that. It should have kept going all the way.
40-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. That one looks like he'll throw here. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this one is incomplete.
Timmy, I'm already at, you can ask Danny, Dylan. I'm already at the goddamn freaking NFL already, Timmy, on the game.
And 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Gonna let one fly for
Catch it. Yeah. Oh!
And this is taken in at the 5.
Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one, mother.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Should I do a run?
39 yards there, a big one.
When teams practice their plays during the week,
yeah, your team sucks like majorly fucking bad.
So it sure has to
they
feel
cry
good
like
for
little
them
weenies
when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And he will get into the end zone.
Dylan, this game's a blowout. You should tell Dad to come out and look at this game, Dylan.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And this one was
Dylan, look at the score now, Dylan.
Big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
Look at the score, Dylan.
Touchdown scamper that polished the drive off.
Shane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Timmy, Dylan didn't even tell you I could take you out.
Take it in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as they're driving.
Dylan didn't even take you out.
The 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to
it won't be that hard to take you out.
Lost this one. Their offense has struggled Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
It's not a paddable. I don't think Matt is a paddable, Timmy.
You knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said,
the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Timmy, that was only for Call of Duty.
He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
It was only for Call of Duty, Timmy.
The type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Dylan, what number am I?
For no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators.
I know what number I am. Cordell knows what number I am.
Go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball.
Cordell has to go for another interview, Dylan. Did he tell you?
Extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Where are you going?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out.
Game is over with.
They couldn't ask for a better start to the season than this one. And don't want to put too much stock in it, but a week 1 win really in the return for a quarterback that they weren't sure would ever get back to what he once was.
And you and I both know there's going to be a lot of debate about whether or not he was looking better today than he has in the past. But what's not up for debate, they won the game. And in the process, I do think he made a lot of people question whether
Timmy, your team just probably
look just a little bit foolish.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
Who, Patriots?
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Wow,
NFL
you've been to the Super Bowl like 5
Sports.
times, Timmy.
The Patriots winners here at home as we
ask Dylan. Dylan will tell you the same thing. Not him, Timmy. Let's see what's after this, Danny.
Molly.
What?
I'm still off college. I'm not going for.
I am.
Why?
I did.
I don't know.
Because you suck.
Texas.
I was pleased with how I played, and it felt like Coach's confidence was returning also. I really believed we had a decent chance of turning the season around.
Molly, you what?
I bet Dylan already passed college too.
Yeah, I have. I'm like 1 game away from the Super Bowl.
Oh, well, I know where I'm at, Dylan. What is this? What does this say?
I can't look.
No, I gotta see. I'm gonna see what it says.
Actually, no, cancel search. I'm gonna fix my weapon.
Dylan, you should tell Dad. Well, he's playing the Green Bay Packers, but that's who I am. Come watch her. She's gonna cream him. Oh, shit! No, I'm not. I don't know that yet.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna play PC Farm Simulator.
I gotta find out who I'm playing next.
Hold on, I need to quit this game.
Oh, shit, Dylan, I'm playing the Dolphins.
You play the Dolphins. The Dolphins don't kick your ass.
You're the Dolphins. These are a lot better than the playing against the Cornholes. Look at the stadium in that one, Dylan. You should see the stadium at the Miami Dolphins Stadium.
Miami, Florida. It's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, the final week of the NFL season, Week 17 is underway. And this will make it into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Danny!
So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
You finally found out what my quarterback's number is, Danny, huh? No, I'm not number 13. Dylan, you gotta find out too. What number am I, Dylan? Find out. You're close, Dylan.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety.
I'm playing Miami Dolphins. This is not going to take me very long. They suck.
So throw over the middle, taken in.
Yeah, they do.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the.
Have they ever been to the Super Bowl, Timmy?
28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down.
So, Charles, you think about this ball game.
That's
really,
right. They
the
suck.
stakes could not be much higher, especially for a contest that takes place in the regular season. Wouldn't you agree?
Without a doubt, partner, because the adrenaline is pumping throughout this stadium, including right here in the announce booth. And let's face it, we can see a playoff berth clinched today, and that's got to be the top story. But if that's the case, it also means we're witnessing a comeback for the ages, capped in the best way possible, because less than 1 year ago, we weren't sure.
1 year ago today, Danny.
Step on the field again and play at the level we once saw him play. Now he's almost certainly to win comeback player of the year, and there will be some MVP buzz if he secures his team a playoff spot.
He's going to air it out deep. It's
Oh! Touchdown! Touchdown! Not even touchdown yet. Phil, it's almost to the
10-yard
Timmy.
line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well in this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
Back to throw again. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, no!
The Dolphins take the
I can
field
get
with
back.
Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
Take over first down.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at the 20. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Tua Tagovailoa.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have its hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in. Okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. How it's long distance now? Let's go to that play.
And they only get a yard back.
Shadow, you were climbing my curtain. Dylan! Shadow climbs the curtain all the way up to the ceiling.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, he almost
Yeah, that's
kicked
not
it.
good, is it?
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now
right.
fourth down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38.
It's up to you. You have to. It's up to you.
And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And these guys locked into that number 1 seed. That's been a foregone conclusion for a while now. The question on everyone's mind, can they finish the regular season a perfect 16-0?
And it all comes back to philosophy of the organization.
Damn you, Molly, quit flipping.
And of course, the locker room itself. What do the
I was
players
rolling
want
on
to do?
it.
And I think what
Rolling
most
on
teams
some
would do
people.
in this situation is approach it. Let's win every game, but let's be smart about doing it. So that doesn't mean that they're going to go all out if indeed they do need to rest a few people.
On second down now, Michelle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two.
That's the 35. We're Dan Graham. Come on, Dylan.
First down. correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Here comes my touchdown, Timmy.
Get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
5-yard line, Timmy.
Yards.
I bet your brother Nate said I can take you out, Timmy, on this game.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
I got a yard out of that.
Now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
No, he's already good.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it
There's
in.
touchdown.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Miami Dolphins suck, Timmy.
Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching
So
staffs do.
what's after this? How many games do I have to play on this
They already
kickoff?
had it lined up, never even got to it.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on.
Says I'm at week 17, Dylan.
This is taken just shy of the
10.
10.
17 I am. So how many weeks do I have left?
25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
I think I'm on week 17. It says week 17 on the other games. Down bottom.
The season winds down and you look at them in totality. You know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Dylan, I'm not a man.
Incomplete. Marcus Williams on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Tua.
I sacked the Dolphins quarterback. I can't remember what the quarterback's name. What's the quarterback's name, Tim? Dylan on the Dolphins.
Of the season as his great year continues.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs. They covered well. Allowed for the sacks.
They suck like Timmy's. They suck like Timmy's team does. Timmy, your team sucks. Your team sucks just like goddamn Dolphins suck.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side.
No, they haven't been a good
field.
team since Dan Marino. No, they haven't been.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Dan Marino, Dylan, was there when he was a quarterback. Yeah, I know. They suck.
After 7-0.
Second quarter's already over with.
Dolphins, nothing.
I haven't even played the Packers yet, Dylan.
They've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
What?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is
he retired?
But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Really?
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next.
How do you know?
Now we have
Pence.
made the
Hey, how do you know, boo boy?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and
You,
down he goes.
Jimmy, sometimes you fib your story. Sometimes you like to fit. Sometimes you like to fib your stories, Timmy.
Yeah, you're exactly about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes
like that, that's how Timmy talks, Danny.
The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth.
For the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
I can't take it anymore! Michael likes to play with my butthole!
And the lead moves to 10-zip.
The score, Patriots 10. Dolphins nothing.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case a field goal.
It's 10-0, Dylan.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, the game. I asked Cordell why don't they call the game when it's like when it's really, really high. They said Cordell said they don't.
The final week of the regular season, as this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. There's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look.
Because I had a game, it was 0-2, like whatever, I think like 89 or something like that. And they still made me still play against them.
Teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are
I
aggressive.
should borrow the car again and go up and get some ice cream, Danny.
And his feet never stop moving.
So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
I would go get the car. Dylan will bring the car to me, and I'll go get ice cream with Danny's card and take the car. Dylan will take me home, and I'll take my ice cream home.
This will be stopped about
My name's Timmy, and my favorite color is clear. Right, Dylan?
At the 43-yard line.
Now buy Dylan some ice cream. I'll buy Dylan some ice cream too.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions.
My name is Timmy, and my favorite color is clear.
There to keep this drive going.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half.
Timmy, did he tell Timmy to be good?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Dylan, Timmy's still
Especially on the early downs. They just haven't had
Timmy's still in college on his game.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. It'll be a gain of 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Wow. Dylan, can you do a favor for me? In Grandma's back room is a big popcorn maker.
To his running back, Kamara.
Can you bring it over? You don't have to bring it over right now, but bring it over later.
A yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, Grandma said she don't want it. She told me I can have it.
Now, here's another 1st and 10. Gotta say, I was a little
yeah,
surprised
she has.
to see
She told me she don't want it
on
anymore.
3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there. And
I got a cramp. Nebraska's got a cramp in their asses.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats
Timmy,
and scores
Dylan,
from
what am I?
earlier
Am I
today in the
semi-pro?
NFL. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
what am I? Yeah, NFL. Timmy's still in college.
Tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that
He just
incompletion?
doesn't want to give up Nebraska because they're baby nutses.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
He's got to play Martinez. He don't ask him about his quarterback, Dylan. His name is quarterback Martinez.
14-yard pickup.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
Yeah, he don't like him. He said they need a new quarterback.
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the
What's his name, Timmy?
And that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. McKinnon here, it's complete. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
I sacked the quarterback.
And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Oh, look at that, Daddy! Look at that, Dylan! Get on YouTube, Dylan! Look at the screen! Look at the screen! You should have seen I could have kept on running.
All the way back to the 25-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen.
Should have seen that play, Dylan.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
Timmy, your team suck? Are you trying to tell me your team's not winning very good, Timmy?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
What?
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots.
You will have that team. You'll be on that team forever.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
17-0, Danny.
Real estate in front of them in plus territory.
Who's winning? Dylan, what team am I? Danny, what team am I? Timmy, Dylan could know what the team was.
Set to kick off.
I played against Tom Brady, Dylan.
Is on to kick it away.
When Grandma called me, I was playing against Tom Brady.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
I was playing against Tom Brady. He was on the Buccaneers.
He has not had the game that he envisioned. His team has not had the game that they've envisioned here.
He got his ass sacked quite a bit.
But right now, what he's looking forward to doing is finding a way to get the added weight on his back. Is it like that monkey that Steve Young was talking about? Remember that in the Super Bowl?
The 95
Time
Super
out.
Bowl.
Right, when they beat the Chargers, and, he had that weight of expectations and past greats on his back. In this case, it's just bad play. Can he shake it off and then be able to play loose and free and help his team out?
See if he can do just that. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I beat those team, Timmy.
Looking to pass. Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker.
I lost
The Dolphins
out of college, Dylan. I only lost one game out of college.
40 seconds remaining in this first half. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Tua to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48.
I salute you, buttheads. Damn it, Dad, sleeping, Dylan?
Absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going deep here for Bryant. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down.
Timmy, ask Danny what my score is.
Nice pick up of 33 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out.
Well, I'm just saying, ask Danny and Dylan. I bet Dylan and Danny will tell you what my score is.
A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
There's no touchdown.
Jacob Hollister in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots.
Buccaneers were a little hard for me, Dylan. I don't know. Buccaneers were a little hard for me to play.
Earns his money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
I think I gotta play the.
And the lead lead is now 24. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Your team's... Timmy, I think you're cheating.
Set to kickoff.
So
yeah, I think it's Timmy.
Kickoff here.
Let's see who my new drink is, Danny.
This one is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
No
Danny!
do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time.
Danny, look at my new stuff I'm drinking.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So
yeah, try it.
Halftime here in weeks. You want the third quarter already? No
yeah,
problem.
It's good. I only got this is my last one. I gotta get some more. I don't have any more money. I don't have any money. Well, I do have the money for it, but I only have enough for just a 6-pack.
The second half of week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Does that look like something I'm drinking? Does that look like beer to me?
AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
That one don't taste like cream soda. Soda truthfully doesn't.
Together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
2-yard line.
Here's Tua. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could.
Can I go to Walmart, Danny? Use your card?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
Dale can go with me if he wants.
Of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh
go
start
to Walmart
to
with me and go get some ice cream.
Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Yeah. I go by myself, I guess.
Punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Patriots take over. Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense. And he's been pretty good under the lights here tonight, hasn't he, partner?
He certainly has, and I applaud him for that. Because I don't know what it's like for you, but to me, preparing for a night game.
Timmy, are they gonna go cry to their mommy and get on their hip?
Edge throughout an entire day of waiting to get out there and play. You know, the meetings, what time you're going to eat, all
when they get chucked by corn.
He's harnessed it very well. It's turning in a nice performance.
And it's closing in on 100 yards. For me, it's all about the afternoon nap for a night game. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a gain of 35. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question?
Going psychotic crazy.
What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
Did he get his account down? Did Cordell get his account fixed?
Big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone.
You got hacked, Dylan. I think Danny.
Looking
I think Dylan, didn't you and Danny, because you had problems with your email and password, can you change your email?
Collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots continue to roll. And in the red zone, I guess this is why.
Because Dylan, I can find out, because the thing is, Dylan, you can find out, get on his YouTube if he's on YouTube, and you can find out if he did. Have Cordell do it. They try to challenge that. They challenged the game, my goddamn thing. But they didn't get it because I got it.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And
it's raining where I'm at, Danny.
Third quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
And who would that be?
Zane Gonzalez.
Flint, but he's not talking to Flint, Dylan.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Yeah.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Dylan, I hit the goddamn... hit the hole, Dylan.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's
well, why'd you pick them?
They need points.
Big time.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara.
Yeah, did you see what he said about Money Dylan? He was trying to get his friend, try to yell at me.
And he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
He said he was going to unblock me, Dylan, and have his D-crazy yell at me.
Alvin Kamara, the ball.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
You should have seen it last night, Danny.
The legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly.
He says I'm in jail.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was
Cody.
the same case on that play. Two to Parker there for the Miami first. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation.
For what?
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively.
No way.
Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They took him to jail for holding for that? Did his mom hit Cordell and tell him?
Setting to throw.
No, Dylan, because Cordell said, no, I did not. I said Cordell, he said he was in jail. He told me on YouTube that he was in jail.
80% of his passes this week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number.
Well, I didn't read that one part.
But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films. They came up with a really good plan to try and chip away.
Oh, yeah, Joseph, yeah.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so
You want me?
Well,
Do you want me to, Danny, or not?
Put them in really great range. What do we have now? 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Give him 11.
I want a Sour Patch ice cream is good.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Back out onto the field comes Allen Robinson. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Shaq Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
In one formation.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week.
Jimmy, my team is kicking some ass.
The defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Ask Danny. Danny will tell you.
The field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You guys have some pretty good nice sports in Texas.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa, and his throw is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Dylan, what's Danny? Why you tell Timmy what the score is on my team?
Middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th formation. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
You haven't been watching, Danny.
Able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
What?
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
No, it's not.
The man taking the
You're looking at the wrong one.
For the next possession. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game
yeah,
so far?
Danny.
He was pretty good in the first half, been good
you
so
haven't
far
been
in
watching.
the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire.
Look how I made him that way, I guess.
It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2.
I wanted to make him look like he's aging. I told Cordell I wanted to.
And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver.
How do you know what my guy looks like, Dylan?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Gonna let
right, baby. Did I catch that ball? I did catch that ball.
Pull that one in.
Should I do a run, Dylan? Should I run?
3rd down and 10 yards.
What's one? The one I just did?
After back-to-back incompletions. On the ground, Michelle. And he gets this only to the 41.
I'm going to go all the way in my
Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
41. A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
I know I did.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football
Sunday night.
EA Sports.
Sunday, Monday.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the
This one's out of here.
And this score will stay right where
Yeah, could I do that or not?
Dolphins, nothing.
What? I can't get ice cream for myself?
Well, they can probably live with that.
And other things?
That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it.
Kansas City was low. I would tell you, Dylan, Kansas City was a little rough. I played Kansas City. That was a little hard game.
2nd and 6 at the 48-yard.
4 yards on that last
But I won,
completion,
Dylan.
so that sets
I
up
won.
2nd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
So what's the quarterback's name, Danny? For the Dolphins?
Good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks.
Danny, what's Dan? Dylan, find out what's the quarterback's name for the Dolphins.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I know it starts with a D.
On 2nd and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That'll be complete to Breida.
It's 4th quarter, Dylan, and they haven't won, Timmy. I thought the Dolphins were they're a good team to play, Timmy.
3rd and 6.
Timmy, I thought the Dolphins were a good team to play. Timmy Longbottom.
And that will be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively.
I thought the Dolphins were a good team to play, Timmy.
You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
They look like they're not. They look like they got their asses smacked.
Looking for Parker, but it's intercepted.
Dylan! I made it! Dylan! Oh, Dan, did you see that? Did you see that?
And he takes this one back into the
You didn't see that interception?
Patriot defense has a touchdown.
What the hell happened to my TV? My TV got shut off.
Where you just want to go home, draw the curtains, get the ice cream out of the freezer, stay home till Wednesday.
Yeah, but I wouldn't advise that because if you
TV got shut off. I shut my TV off on accident.
Have your job on Tuesday. All right, so I would say get out of bed, but I understand the sentiment. What a tough go for him.
Yeah.
Defense active all game long, foiled everything he tried to do, and then finished it off in a big way.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Look at that kick.
And he's been a
yeah, you see my interception?
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Yeah, you're not even paying attention, did you?
Points, not only
no, you was not. You said you were watching,
to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick
What's
six.
the score now, Danny?
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I thought the Dolphins would kick some ass, Timmy. I thought they were going to take me out, like you said.
First down, Miami.
Come on, butthead. Come on, you got something to say? The snake got your tongue, little boy?
We're in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we.
Come on, the snake got your tongue, little boy?
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver.
I thought they were going to take me out. I got to play FIFA against Cornell, Dylan.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same circus tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Do it. Cornell did.
First down.
He did it this morning. It's going to take him 5 hours to get it downloaded.
Working out of the gun. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
Part of the game Dylan got.
Second down.
Did I buy that one for you, or did you buy it?
At the 47-yard line.
No, I think I bought it for you for Christmas, Dylan.
From the gun, it's Tua.
What was it, Madden 20 I got you?
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's third down.
But did I buy you Madden 20?
A bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The Dolphins on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much
No, I think
success.
I bought you Madden 20, Dylan.
This will be 3rd and 6. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
Yeah, I did.
It's now 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the
Cordell put his back in.
4th down.
This is taken at the 15. A nice work on the return.
Yeah, I thought about doing that.
Yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
But I don't know.
So the Patriots coming out now. And you can imagine the celebration is already well underway. Smiles on that sideline. Still a little time left, but 16-0 appears to almost be a certainty.
What
now.
one? I don't know. I might have did something. I don't know. I did something.
So 1st and 10.
Yeah, I might
from the
get on there later.
They'll come out throwing here to start.
No, it's okay. I believe you, Dylan.
For Robinson, and nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fell.
Dan, can I go or not?
And they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over.
No, it's not. I
100
don't
yards in
care,
this game.
Danny.
They tried to
I gotta have Dylan come get
When
me.
you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
Intended for Allen Robinson.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
Well, can I get other things too?
With all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his
Not
pride
gonna
has kicked
say,
in. Made a
Danny.
terrific play.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the
2-minute warning almost.
Well, that's
2
one way
minutes
to
and
convert on
28
3rd down, picking up
minutes,
26
Dylan.
yards.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been
It's a
swinging
blowout
in this
game.
one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive.
Dylan, this
He's
is a
been
blowout
absolutely
game. I'm
sensational.
dead serious.
The one thing
This is a
we've both learned
blowout
about
game.
quarterbacks in this league, they often
Just
stay
like
on
the game
field
I was talking
longer
to
than you
Cordell
expect.
on today.
And not
He said it was a
totally
blowout
home free
game,
yet,
too.
but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
What? Yeah.
So the Patriots with a football.
Just
as
send
we
it
get
to me,
you
Dylan.
reset.
On you,
And
send
let's
it
see
to
what
me.
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold.
I know,
It's 2nd down. Jacob Hollister, the one
I
was
know.
looking
I
for.
seen
But
something
it'll be
that they
2nd down.
added.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one.
Yeah, he might not be that hard.
3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least,
Yeah, hold on,
adding to
Dylan.
a
I'm
pretty
trying
big
to
yardage total
throw.
for his intended receiver there.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's
Yeah?
brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
I'm not very far
They're able to
behind you
convert on
either,
3rd down,
Dylan.
and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going
I'm
to
like
do that.
I know.
12
That's a tough
something.
situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make
Have
the
you
play
seen
on the
my
football.
armor lately, Dylan?
Back to throw again.
Dylan,
To the
hey,
end zone, but it's
Dylan,
incomplete.
Timmy. The problem is,
Never force the ball.
we can add you to our
Especially
clan,
this close to the goal line.
but the thing
windows are
is,
so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
but Dylan,
End zone,
it's a
but
catch, right?
incomplete.
All right, Captain.
He's got to ask Dylan if it's okay first.
To the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing
Yeah.
what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to.
Zane Gonzalez.
Yeah, I had to clear it for a long time, Daddy. Where you been?
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play,
Oh,
less than 2 minutes to go.
I'm
stop.
sure the coach wanted to challenge
That's
it, so he's
okay.
probably going to
Second
send the
minute
New
and
York office
17
a holiday
seconds.
card.
Nothing. I gotta go somewhere pretty soon.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off.
They say you suck, Timmy. You suck balls for a living.
From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I gotta walk to my mom's house and go get the car.
27-yard line.
The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. And let's
Yeah.
face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly
Yeah.
is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better
I
about
had it for a
yourself
while.
as you move on to the next one.
7 yards to pick up there.
Complete.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Alex is not mad at you,
But it's
Dylan.
incomplete.
He says Cody's freaking
He
crazy.
started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that
Yeah,
just
go
won't
for
do.
it.
So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
This one
Yeah, you took him off there a long time ago, remember?
How would you assess how the secondary is played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Yeah, you might have to take the other one
my
off, Dylan, a
assessment
long
is that
time
if
ago
anyone's
one.
played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the
Yeah,
latest
take that one
example.
off.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout.
At their own.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Huh?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here
Yeah.
1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Yeah.
Now back to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be
It's in the
marked down
30
deep on
line.
Miami side of the field.
Timmy, your team sucks. Your Dolphins suck.
44 yards.
That is the exact right play call
They
against that
lost
defense,
like
so a hat
no
tip to the
other,
offensive play
Timmy.
caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Yeah, I'm not very far behind
Well,
you,
business
truthfully.
as
I
usual
don't
for
think
them.
I
Well
am.
on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future,
That's what he sounds
your mission
like.
is clear. You better be ready to
Oh,
play
he left.
and match their firepower.
Timmy's pissed.
And this is no good. Boy, that didn't even get there. Not a good effort at all. And our
That was
score
Danny.
remains the same.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Dylan, so where am I at now on this
This is taken just shy
on
of
this
the 10.
thing?
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Ah!
28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Look
So
here.
after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was.
So where's
really lost.
Cordell? Where's
But this is
Cordell
not a
at,
situation
Dylan?
Now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets.
That was a played-out,
Yeah,
blowout
offense was in fine
game.
form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked
What?
in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the
Dude,
ball
what
pretty
he
well.
yanked in.
You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing,
50-0, Dylan.
It showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their
Yeah.
step. Impressive
It
victory.
was 50-0, Dylan. Come on.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Bull crap it wasn't. Yes, it was, Princess. Yes, it was, Buttercup. Princess.
As you'd imagine,
Princess
the locker
Corn
room
Hot
was
Order.
hyped after that game. I had plenty of tough moments
Oh.
in my career, but fortunately, I had a lot of great
Bobby
ones too.
Boucher, quit coming out of him.
This is one of the better moments in my whole career.
Dylan, how do you know it? How do you know what my guy looks like, Dylan?
Thinking back on it now, it didn't matter what happened the rest of the season. We lost in the playoffs to the team that was absolutely stacked with talent. But that one moment was one of the best of my entire life.
I'm fucking hard. Ain't fucking hard. Oh, Dylan, Dylan.
One piece of advice I
What
always
is this,
give to young
Dylan?
players
What is
coming
this
into the
on?
NFL is not to take the end of the year awards for granted.
It's
Become
for
a star player
awards.
and hang in the amazing history of the league. It's an honor to be there.
You are an airplane, Timmy.
I took time to rest up and get ready for the next season. Tried to focus on getting my mind and body right.
Dylan, the NFL.
And I needed it for what came next.
What am I? I know you got maybe tired of listening to Bobby Boucher coming out of you.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
What am I doing now, Dylan? No, I'm not adding him.
It was one of those situations where
You add him.
when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like
Add him.
everything slows down
Bye.
around you.
Add him. I bet anything I gotta play the Cowboys. I bet you anything I gotta play the Cowboys or the Rams. I am, Timmy. I'm on a talk host, Dylan. I'm at a talk place now.
My next guest needs no introduction. Some of you may know him as the reigning NFL MVP. Others may know him as one half of everyone's favorite duo, the Heartbreak Kid.
I'm gonna stick that paddle up Timmy's ass and see if buttons will fly colorful.
Tell everyone at home how I single-handedly saved your career.
Yeah.
Ah, shut up!
Saved me at the combine by letting me wear your run cleats.
Which I still haven't gotten back.
Are you on your? Do you need Timmy? Do you need a Midol? Timmy, do you need a Timmy? I got a question. Do you need a Midol?
Well, I didn't know how to get him back to you, and it helped me get drafted in a roundabout way, so they became my lucky practice cleats.
Dude, I got things. Dylan, he gave me shoes. This guy gave me shoes.
I felt terrible about that, so I figured I'd make it up to
I don't
you.
know where I'm at, Dylan. He gave me shoes. I'm giving him shoes back and forth
Oh my
on this game.
These are amazing.
Those are custom Heartbreak Kid 3s. They're cleats, and there's only 4 guys that have them. Those are guaranteed to get you up sub 5, 40 times.
This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much for these. Oh, jeez. I've been so wrapped in the great combine cleat caper. I forgot we ever.
Timmy, do you need a tampon, Timmy?
What up, player? Think this on behalf of EA Sports.
I probably could.
and the
I
Madden
bet I
community,
probably could,
I want
Timmy.
to be the first to welcome you to the Madden family as this year's cover.
That Snoop Doggy Dogg's on here, Dylan.
Wait.
What? That is crazy.
Snoop Doggy Dogg's in there. Woo wee!
And so cool of Snoop and the rest of
In the
EA.
game.
Dylan, look.
Yeah.
He looks just like him. You're missing it, Dylan.
Okay, let's get real now. I gotta ask, are you worried about the Madden cover curse?
Where am I at now? I'm at the Madden. What?
I know some guys are gonna be mad, especially if I mess up early in the season.
Hey, you need a tampon and a Midol, Timmy.
Stay tuned. There's
Danny
more to
said he
come
doesn't care.
with
I go to the store.
Madden cover athlete.
Hey, they look good on you.
No, but he told me I'll call him and double check. Now where am I going? I bet you anything I play the Cowboys, Dylan. The Cowgirls, Timmy's team. I already played Timmy's team. Timmy's team lost like no other. Yeah. Your team sucked. I played against them, and they cried like little bitches when they...
Often what we see is that a division opponent who you
No, it
play 2
wasn't.
times a year becomes a marquee rival. Which team?
They suck, Tim. They suck, don't they, Dylan?
There was already a very long and storied history between the two franchises. And then things escalated. Simply because of modern technology.
Hey, at least my team put points on the board.
At least my team puts points on the board. Tell Timmy's team. Timmy's team's still in college.
I'm not in college.
Bet when you get on there. I bet when you get on there, you'll be back on college like you always are. Look at my stuff, Dylan. Where are my names at?
That came with her media availability, that league was back and forth on social media. It seemed as if I had entered into the league's most talked about rivalry overnight.
Dad and Grandma going to bed already?
Yeah, already.
I don't want to make this a bigger deal than it already was. At the end of the day, the only thing that mattered was my team coming out with a win on Sunday.
Oh, yes! I got it! I got it! I got it!
I got it. I got my Midol and my tampon. Yeah, I know. I got my Midol and my tampon. Yeah, I understand, Timmy.
I got it!
I got it. I got my Midol and tampon. Yeah, I know.
I almost had it, Mom!
You almost had your Midol and your tampon? You said it. You repeated it. I almost had it. Now, who am I playing against? I just played them. I gotta play these people again? I gotta play these people again, Dylan. Now I gotta play the home field with them, Dylan. What?
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I gotta play home field, Dylan, with them.
Bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead.
His name is Dalton, Dylan. Dolphin. Tagger Vigo. I don't know how you say his name. It's not Dolphin. His name is something Taggart. Tagville? Something like that. Big little long word. I got my tampon in your Midol. Yeah, Jimmy, I know you did.
This is Alvin Kamara. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line.
You got your tampon, your tampon and your Midol pill? Yeah, I know. I got it. You got it. Yeah, I got what you're saying.
To throw on second down here. And it's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah, he found his tampon, his Midol pill. Yeah, I know.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame.
I gotta call Danny back.
People think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta call Danny back.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Goodbye, Kimmy.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
What do you want me to do?
Your call has been forwarded to an
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
4 yards on the